Good morning, everybody. I'll just wait for it to strike 6. Now I sound echoey, and plenty of time before the heating comes on at the yoga studio. I'm going to be teaching 45 minutes, 60 minutes hot yoga, Bikram hot yoga at 6:45 a.m. That's where the 45 came in. So I'll just wait for a few people to join. But do not worry, you can always follow me and watch the catch-up because it will be posted here on my page, and it will also be available on my YouTube channel where you can see all my other 7-minute workouts, and some of them are a little bit longer where I do a little bit of explanation, or we do some warm-ups and cool-downs. And the idea is, this is good for you. If you say you have no time, you have no money, then you are making excuses. You can absolutely find this little bit of time for you and invest this little bit of time for you as well. Remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I will put something in the comments after this because I've forgotten to put it in. So subscribe to my YouTube channel where you can find lots more information about the work that I do. And okay, let's get started. So it's 30 minutes, 7 minutes in total, 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off. In the 10 seconds, we're going to do what is called active recovery. So if we're in a standing position, jumping up and down on the spot. If we're in a seated position, let's go for the knee tucks, lift up out of your waist, leaning back. Everything is engaged, fingers by the temples, and giving your knee to your elbow, get that crunch. Knee, elbow, get that crunch. Have your heels here if you want. Knee, elbow, knee, elbow, knee, elbow. And use those exhales, so shh, shh, shh. The whole purpose of this is 7 minutes of positive affirmations and talking to yourself very nicely. So, I will, I'm powerful beyond belief, I can do this, one more. I can do anything for 30 seconds, 10 seconds, 5 seconds, one more. Constantly, positive affirmations. This is how you change your mind, literally, through these positive affirmations and rewiring your neural pathway. So let's get going, because I have been talking for long enough. So here we go. 602, everybody. Starting with our star jumps. 3, 2, 1, go. There we go. Up and down, up and down. If the star jumps are too much for you, so remember you can just step in and out with your arms up and down as well. Anything to get your body moving. This is our quick warm-up. Oh, I'm jumping all over the mat here. Forwards and backwards, forwards and backwards. There we go. Up and down, up and down. Getting the body nicely warmed up. Change. Jogging on the spot. We're going to a chair hold. If you've got a wall, there we go. Then you can push up against the wall. Stretch the arms forward. Arms can be anywhere, depends on the strength of your shoulders. Push down, sit down, stretch out, chest up, back flat, belly up, as if you're sitting in a chair. Ooh. 10 seconds to go, so here we go. I can do anything for 10 seconds. In that thought, it's taken 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We're going to do knee tucks because the next exercise is do you know what? We're on 5 seconds. Elbows beneath the shoulders. Push up and down. Up and down, up and down. So we're actually on 5 seconds. Between the postures, not 4, not 10. Up and down, knees down, toes down. Up and down, up and down. 5 seconds. So what I'm going to do, anyone who's thinking, man, this is quick, shake. I'm going to stop there. I'm going to jog on the spot while I reset the timer. So last night I taught a class and it was 10 seconds in between. So we've just done the first 2 really, really quickly. So now from here, we're going to do a crunch. Oops. So this is, there we go. We're going to do a crunch now, everybody. So get down with me. It's okay. Crunching. So now we've got a 10 seconds. Exhale up. Inhale down. Shh. And down. Keep the elbows flowing out. Shh. And down. So I'm squeezing here. I'm squeezing here. Down, up and down. Shh. And down. So keep the arms here. Shh. And down. Shh. And down. I'll stop you from flaring the elbows up. Shh. Or moving up and down. Waving around. Shh. And down. Up. Up. Down. There we go. So from here, we're going to do our staggered squats. So I'm going to take the left foot forward first. Left foot forward, right foot back. And come down. And up. Squeeze those hips to the top. Engage. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Find rhythm. Find a pace. Keep everything engaged. So belly and pelvic floor opening. Time and attention allows you to build the toe shape along with your muscles. Join on the spot. So I'm going to swap to, you can see I'm going to bring my right leg forward this time. Right leg forward, left leg back. And I'm going to turn my feet out slightly, because that way I feel I can keep my foot flat on the floor. So you can have your feet pointing straight ahead, or turning out, up and down, up and down. So anyone who joins a little bit later will be wondering, how come I've got through so quickly? Because I was on 5 seconds in between my mistake. That's how I teach the class at the studio. There we go. So from here, my favourites, high knees are coming up. In 3, 2, 1, go. So this is where you need those positive affirmation. I can do this. This is easy. This is fun. I love this. Up and down. Up and down. Triceps, fingers behind the glute, up and down, up and down. Engage the core, watch that back. Notice which part of the body is actually doing the doing. Is it the right part? Is everything engaged? Are the elbows going down behind you? Are you getting that stretch into your triceps? One more, one more. One more. From here, we'll do a plank. So let's do some knee tucks. Lift up our waist. Change. Planks. Forearm plank. Elbows separated from neutral spine. Ooh. Ooh. Pull the belly in. Pull up the pelvic floor. So for me, I get to work on those high knees. Knees can come down at any point, but remember, keep your toes pressing on the mat just as they are now. Elbows beneath the shoulders. Change. From here, lunges. So let's get up. Let's move this out of the way. 3 seconds. Right foot forward, left foot back. Forwards. Legs nice and straight. Hardly making any sense this morning. I did teach last night. So, forwards. Good. Ooh, knee came down there, but be careful, you can do that. But just be mindful that you don't bash the knee all the way down, so have that control. Work those hip flexors, change. So from here, I'm going to do a push up with a rotation. Put the towel back down. Oops. So, there we go. Elbows are 45 push-up rotation. This is engaged. Elbows out, push-up, rotation. Press the tailbone down a little bit, tuck the tailbone up. There, I'm reaching my maximum there. So easy peasy, knees down, push up, and then rotation. There we go. So from here, actually, knee tucks, because we're on to our side plank. Elbow, knee, elbow, knee, elbow, knee. There we go. Right arm down, elbow, shoulder, shoulder, stat, holding it. Easy peasy, stack the hips, engage here, squeeze. In fact, squeeze everything. Time under tension. Squeeze those legs together. Find a position for your feet where you can stack the hips. Make sure your elbows are beneath your shoulders. Watch that arm going backwards. It needs to go directly up, stretching up, push the hips up. Deepen the inhale for one more. Change. Final knee tucks, so final active recovery. There we go. Elbow, knee, change. Left arm down, elbow, shoulder, shoulder, stat. There we go. Deepen my inhales and my exhales. Elbows beneath the shoulders. That straight arm goes straight up. Hips are stacked, core is engaged. My top foot is slightly in front to get those hips stacked. You can bring the foot all the way out here if you need to. Ankles beneath the knees. Change. There we go. Those are our 13 exercises. And we had a very short break at the start, only 5 seconds. And then a very long break as I got the timer right, but that's okay. So, thank you everybody. Oh dear. This is what we did. Star drums, chair sit, chair hold or wall sit, push-ups. With the push-ups, elbows out at 45 degrees. Can do a triceps push-up if you want, in which case you get the elbows in next to the body and you're pushing through. Crunch, I found that just stretching my arms forward and then coming up and down is much easier than having the elbows out. There's a tendency for us to either yank the head or move the elbows. So stretch your arms forward, exhale up, inhale down. If you want it more challenging, elbows out and then keep those static. Staggered squat, I found that by turning my feet out slightly, I was able to keep that back foot down and not having that sort of big distance. Maybe shoulder width, hip width between the feet. Turn the feet out and then coming down. And you feel it in the hamstrings, so take your time there. Right side, left side. High knees, lots of positive affirmations and motivation needed there. I can do this. I love this. I'm really enjoying this. This is doing me so good. Getting so many benefits from this. Planks, lunges, push-ups with a rotation. So with the planks again, I did the neutral spine, so that means your arms are parallel. Just notice your alignment and you know, the range of motion you've got in your shoulders. Really squeeze those elbows in and see if you can work towards getting your arms nice and parallel. There's a tendency for this, and notice the elbows are up, but squeeze them in. Press those hands down. You can clench your fists if you wish, but just be mindful that you're not over clenching and taking that strength away and actually working your, you end up with Popeye arms. Lunges, make sure that your feet point straight ahead, both feet, so lunging, stepping. If your knee comes down, go with control so that you're not bashing into the mat. Take your time, less is more, quality over quantity. Push up with a rotation, elbows 45 degrees. You can do a triceps push up if you wish. Again, elbows in next to the body. I missed the tricep dips. So you're sitting down, hands behind the glutes, up and down, and again, you want it's the elbows that are going up and down, and you're using your entire body weight. If that's too challenging, flip over and do the triceps push-up. And then we did push-up with a rotation, side plank. There's the heating, it's on at 6:14. Side plank right, side plank left. Remember, stack your hips. Elbows beneath the shoulders, stack your hips, move your feet. Do not be fooled into thinking that you're stacking the hips, stacking the feet, that is the thing, object of that exercise. Stack your hips, engage this, engage your abdominal muscles, really squeeze. The muscles you need to go into the loose, pull them up and in, squeeze and hold. Right, Soul Tribe. Thank you. I'm Lynda, and I typically work with black women in leadership who are frustrated and exhausted. They are doing all of the work, and they are doing so much work, putting all this effort in, but they're not getting the recognition or the quality of life. In fact, they often feel that they're only in the room to solve an insurmountable problem, and that work that they're doing is depleting them rather than enriching them. So I'm helping them to overcome people-pleasing so they are comfortable saying no. They can stand in their power, own their true voice, and kind of be empowered to go for what they want and get it. You can find the link in my bio to all the things I do, fitness, and please subscribe to my mailing list, because I am going to be sending out a tracker. I would love to know what 7 Minutes Daily is doing for you, and I promise you, you will also, if you start to track what your fitness levels, you will also want to know, because it's going to make a massive difference. It's transformational, it's impactful, it's for you who says, I don't have time and I don't have money. You can absolutely find the time and money and whatever you need for 7 minutes fitness, because what translates into your life is priceless. Soul Tribe, I see you, I hear you, I feel you, I get you, I've got you, I love you. Thank you so much for joining me. Remember, you can watch this on my Facebook page, the catch up, and the video will be up on my YouTube channel once I have finished teaching and got back home. So thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Sending lots of love. Bye.